Hello everyone, my name is Irma Haika and today I'm going to talk about duration recording. So what is a duration recording IOA? Duration recording IOA assesses the agreement between two observers' timing data. And these two measures consist of the total duration and the mean duration per occurrence. Today specifically I'm going to be elaborating a little bit more on a total duration. So let's talk about total duration. So what is the total duration? Total duration is like the total count IOA for event-based data. Total duration IOA is computed by dividing the small duration by the larger duration, and the result it's obviously going to tell us for how long the student was exhibiting certain behaviors that we're trying to track. Hence, the more timings and the more opportunities there are there actually for discrepancy. So this is something that we have to be mindful when we are taking the total duration IOA. So this table, the data in here represents total duration IOA for a student which was dropping during transitions. So basically, to go from one place to a location, the student had issues. Then after the three-step prompting, we are going to measure for how long student stays sitting in his or her chair, then decides to get up. So then occurrences, and then this is going to take for how long, and usually it takes during the seconds for how long she or he stays seated. So the table 1 gives us the occurrence, obviously 5 times, and the total in seconds. So observer 1 has a total of 94 seconds observed for the 5 instances. Then observer 2 has a total of 88 seconds for the 5 instances. So after the calculated total duration IOA, total duration is the IOA in the inner observer agreement between the two observers is 93.6%, even though the two observers recording the same durations on a second occurrence for only one of the 5 durations. Their timing on the specific response varied by 6.5%. So I also have an example on calculating duration-based IOA.
Hello, and welcome to the presentation on calculating duration-based inter-observer agreement. Duration-based inter-observer agreement, or IOA, is used with data from timings, such as latency, duration, and inter-response time. I will cover 2 methods of calculating IOA using data obtained from 2 independent observers recording off-task behavior during class time. Here we see the duration of off-task behavior recorded by 2 observers during 5 10-minute sessions, and the bottom shows the total duration that off-task behavior was recorded. Total duration IOA groups all timings into one sum duration for each observer. The total duration IOA is calculated by dividing the shorter of the 2 durations by the longer and multiplying by 100%. Using our sample data, observer 1 recorded 25 minutes of off-task behavior and observer 2 recorded 26. The shorter duration, 25, is divided by the longer, 26, multiplied by 100%, resulting in an IOA of 96.15%.